We don't have to say it now. Just stay, just stay. Soft light falling on your face. Time is slowing in this space. Every second feels too loud. Even silence speaks somehow. Shadows stretching side by side, but there's distance in your eyes. Something breaking in between all the things we couldn't be. Hold me like you used to do before the sky turns blue. And the last light between us, we don't have to pretend. If it's over, just say it before this moment ends. In the glow, I can feel it slipping out of our hands. In the last light between us, we don't know where we stand. City humming far away, like it's pulling you astray. Every word we try to find gets lost somewhere in time. You're so close but drifting off. Like the sun, we're losing touch. Every breath is bittersweet, knowing this is incomplete. Don't let go just yet tonight. We're still here in this on the last light between us. We don't have to pretend. If it's over, just say it before this moment ends. In the glow, I can feel it slipping out of our hands. In the last light between us, we don't know where we stand. If I reach for you right now, would you stay or turn around? Is it love or just the fear of losing something almost real? We don't need forever now, just a reason, just somehow to believe this wasn't fake, even if it starts to break. Stay with me just for now. Stay with me. In the last light between us, I'm still holding your hand. Even if it's the ending, I'll remember we began. In the glow, I can see it, everything that we had. In the last light between us is the best we ever had. Fading colors in the sky, you don't even say goodbye, but I feel it in the air. You're already not there.
Light is falling on your face. We're running out of space. Every second moving fast, like we're scared of what to ask. Shadows stretching side by side, but there's distance in your eyes. Something breaking in between all the things we couldn't be. Don't look down, don't look away. We were close to something. We almost stayed, almost tried, almost crossed that line tonight. In the glow, it felt so real, something we could almost feel. We almost stayed, almost knew what it meant to follow through, but the light slipped out of view, and I lost that part of you. Sky's turning into blue, taking everything with you. Every word we never said, hanging where the daylight ends. better than before. Still, I couldn't ask for more. Every breath felt incomplete, standing there on fading heat. If we had another minute, would we finally begin it? We almost stayed, almost tried, almost crossed that line tonight. In the glow, it felt so real, something we could almost feel. We almost stayed, almost knew what it meant to follow through, but the light slipped out of view, and I lost that part of you. If I reached out for your hand, would it change what we had planned, or just break what we became? Something quiet left unnamed. We don't need forever now, just a reason, just somehow to believe it wasn't fake, even if it starts to break. Stay, just stay. We almost stayed, almost tried. Even now I wonder why every second felt so close. Still we ended up as ghosts. We almost stayed, almost knew everything we couldn't do. Even as the daylight fell, I still feel it all as well. Light is gone, still I stay. Neon bleeding on the walls, people moving, no one calls. Every face just passes by, like I'm fading in their eyes. Traffic humming down below, everywhere but nowhere home. In the noise I try to hide, something breaking deep inside. City loud but I feel small, like it doesn't care at all. Neon doesn't care tonight, if I'm wrong or if I'm right. All these lights don't see my pain, they just glow and fade again. Neon doesn't care at all, if I stand or if I fall. In a million moving lies, I'm just lost between the lines. Billboards flashing empty dreams, nothing here is what it seems. Every step I take alone feels like I'm just passing through. Voices echo in the street, but they never reach me. Every moment slips away, like I was never meant to stay. I keep walking, I don't stop, still I feel like I am not. Neon doesn't care tonight, if I'm wrong or if I'm right. All these lies don't see my pain, they just glow and fade again. Neon doesn't care at all, if I stand or if I fall. In a million moving lies, I'm just lost between the lines. If I vanish in this crowd, would it even make a sound, or just blend into the air like I was never really there? I don't shout, I don't fight, still I'm drowning in the light. Every color feels the same, just another empty frame. Dun, 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 dun.
life between the shades. Lights go on, I fade out. Raindrops tapping on the glass, like they're asking me to ask. Every sound just feels too clear, like you're standing somewhere near. Street is shining in the gray, washing everything away. But your voice cuts through the flow, like you never let me go. Try to drown it in the rain, still it echoes just the same. Cold rain talking back to me, saying things I couldn't see. Every drop repeats your name, nothing ever feels the same. Cold rain pulling me below, places I don't wanna go. Even when I try to leave, it keeps talking back to me. Umbrella barely holds the sky, water falling left and right. Every step I try to take feels like something starts to break. Cars reflecting passing lights, blurring all the moving lines. Every corner, every street feels like where we used to meet. I walk on, but I know you're in every drop below. Cold rain talking back to me, saying things I couldn't see. Every drop repeats your name, nothing ever feels the same. Cold rain pulling me below, places I don't wanna go. Even when I try to leave, it keeps talking back to me. If the rain could wash it clean, would it take you out of me, or just leave a deeper trace in every step I can't replace? I don't listen, still I hear every word you left me here, falling slowly through my skin, like it's always been within. Again. Cold rain talking back to me, even when I try to breathe. Every drop becomes your voice, like I never had a choice. Cold rain holding on to me in a way I can't unsee. Even when I walk away, it keeps pulling me to stay. Still it falls, still you stay. Low lights, quiet room, shadows moving out of view. Every second breathing slow, like there's nowhere left to go. Your voice hanging in the air, like it's always been right there. Even when I'm all alone, feels like it's still in my bones. I don't go, I don't try, but you never say goodbye. Man, I still know your name, even when I walk away. In the dark it feels the same. You remain. Every thought leads to you, like there's nothing I can do. Man, I still know your name. You remain. Phone screen lighting up my face, typing things I wanna erase. Every word I never sent, feels like where we didn't end. City sleeping, I'm awake. Every breath is yours to take. Even silence feels too loud when you're nowhere but around. I let go, I pretend, but you're there around the bend. Midnight still knows your name, even when I walk away. In the dark it feels the same. You remain. Every thought leads to you, like there's nothing I can do. Midnight still knows your name. You remain. If I stay here in this space, would you slowly fade away, or just live inside my head like the words we never said? I don't need to hear your voice, still I feel it in the noise. Every echo, every breath keeps you here, won't let you rest. Midnight still knows your name, even time can't take away every part I tried to change. You remain, you remain. Even if I close my eyes, you're the last thing in my mind. Midnight still knows your name. You remain, you remain. Midnight still knows, even when you go. Clock hands barely moving now. Street light flickers underground. Every breath feels amplified. In the stillness I can't hide. Curtains barely let light through. Everything reminds of you. Even shadows feel the same, like they're calling out your name. I don't reach, I don't try, still you never say goodbye. After 2 a.m. I break every word I couldn't say. In the dark you still remain. You remain, you remain. Every thought runs back to you, like there's nothing I can do. After 2 a.m. again, I'm right back where we end. Home screen lighting up my face, typing things I can't erase. Every message left unsent feels like where the story went. City sleeping far below, but my mind won't let you go. Even silence feels too loud when you're nowhere but around. I move on, I pretend, still I find you in the end. After 2 a.m. I break every word I couldn't say. In the dark you still remain. You remain, you remain. Every thought runs back to you, like there's your voice in quiet spaces like you never really left. Every corner holds your traces. In the air I still feel breath. Fingers dancing on my memory like your touch is still alive. Every second turns to melody when your name crosses my mind. Even when I'm wide awake, I'm drifting back to you. In this velvet afterglow, you're the warmth I always know. Every heartbeat says your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Even when the night is through, I still circle back to you like a dream I can't outgrow. Living in your afterglow. Coffee cooling by the window while I stare at empty streets. Every moment moving slow-mo when you're not here next to me. Try to fill the silent hours with the noise of something new, but the quiet has its power. It just leads me back to you. Even when I try to hide, you're everywhere I go. In this velvet afterglow, you're the warmth I always know. Every heartbeat says your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Even when the night is through, I still circle back to you like a dream I can't outgrow. Living in your afterglow. If I close my eyes, you're still here, closer than the air I breathe. Time fades out, but somehow you're the only thing I need. Stay with me, just like this. In this velvet afterglow, you're the warmth I always know. Every heartbeat says your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Even when the night is through, I still circle back to you like a dream I can't outgrow. Living in your afterglow.
I still wake up out of habit, reaching out across the bed. Half asleep, I almost have it, and I realize you're not there. Every silence feels louder since you took your love away. Now the nights are getting colder in a way I can't explain. Try to let it disappear, but it lingers like the air. I keep fading into you. Every little thing I do leads me somewhere we once were. Like your voice I still prefer. Even when I'm moving on, something pulls me back, it's strong. Like a truth I never knew. I keep fading into you. Different faces, different places, but they never feel the same. I've been running from these traces, but they're calling out your name. Told myself I'd be alright now. I don't need you like before, but the deeper that I lie now, the more I feel you even more. Every road I try to take somehow leads me back again. I keep fading into you. Every little thing I do leads me somewhere we once were. Like your voice I still prefer. Even when I'm moving fading into you. Every little thing I do leads me somewhere we once were. Like your voice I still prefer. Even when I'm moving on, something pulls me back, it's strong. Like a truth I never knew. I keep fading into you. City lights slowly dim, but I'm still lost within.
Morning light on my skin feels different now. Used to linger in your silence, like it was the only place. Now I'm learning how to quiet all the echoes that you made. Every corner still remembers all the nights we let it flow. But I'm slowly putting distance between then and letting go. I don't need to hold it tight to know that it was real. It's a soft goodbye, not a lonely end, just a fading line. We don't pretend. Every tear that fell, every word untrue. Let me hear, learning life without you. I still feel you in the undertone, but I'm standing now on my own. Like the night gives way to blue, I'm becoming someone new. I can hear your name in passing, but it doesn't break me down. There's a calmness I've been chasing, and I think I found it now. All the pieces that were shattered started falling into place. Now I see it didn't matter if we couldn't stay the same. I can love what we once had without needing it again. It's a soft goodbye, not a lonely end, just a fading line. We don't pretend. Every tear that fell, every word untrue. Let me hear, learning life without you. I still feel you in the undertone, but I'm standing now on my own. Like the night gives way to blue, I'm becoming someone new. Maybe we were meant to change, not to last forever. Holding on would only break what we had together. It's okay now, I'll be okay. It's a soft goodbye, not a lonely end, just a fading line. We don't pretend. Every tear that fell, every word untrue. Let me hear, learning life without you. I still feel you in the undertone, but I'm standing now on my own. Like the night gives way to blue, I'm becoming someone new. Sunlight fills the room, and I finally I was holding on to shadows, thinking they were all I had. Built a world inside your echoes, now I see it wasn't that. Every piece I thought was missing was just waiting to be found. Now I move without permission from a love that held me down. I don't need to look behind to know I've come this far. I can finally breathe alone in a space that feels like home. Every step I take is true. I can bloom slowly shaping someone I can finally hold. I don't run from what we used to be, I just don't live there anymore. It's a chapter that completed me, not a place I'm longing for. I can carry love we had without losing who I am. I can finally breathe alone in a space that feels like home. Every step I take is true. I can bloom without you. All the nights I thought I'd break turned to strength I couldn't fake. Now I see what I can do. I can bloom without you. You were part of my design, not the end of my story. I found pieces of my life hidden in the hurting. I'm enough now. I always was. I can finally breathe alone in a space that feels like home. Every step I take is true. I can bloom without you. All the nights I thought I'd break turned to strength I couldn't fake. Now I see what I can do. I can bloom without you. There's a light I didn't know. Now I let it show.
I thought time would make it easier, let the distance do its thing. Told myself I didn't need you. Now I feel it settling in. Every moment I ignored you, now it's playing back in waves. All the chances I just walked through turn to things I couldn't save. I was blind when you were close. Now I see you when you're gone. Now it's too late to call, too late to say I was wrong. You already moved on while I'm stuck holding on. Every word I never said echoes louder in my head. Now I'm learning what it costs, but I already lost. I see you in a different light now, like I never did before. All the things I pushed aside now, all the things I'm missing more. You were steady, I was careless. Always thought you stayed the same. Now I'm left with this awareness, and nobody left to blame. I was late to understand what I had within my hands. Now it's too late to call, too late to say I was wrong. You already moved on while I'm stuck holding on. And every word I never said Stop reaching for your shadow like it's something I still need. Learn to sit inside the hollow, let it be what it will be. All the nights I tried to fix it, now I let them pass me by. There's a peace inside the distance, even if it's bittersweet sometimes. I don't chase it like before, but it's never really gone. You're still between the lines, in every space I leave behind. Not a weight, not a chain, just a quiet kind of pain. I don't need you like I did, but you're still a part of this. Every word I couldn't say still finds me anyway. I can laugh without pretending, I can sleep without the ache. There's a version of me healing with every step I take. But some songs still hit different, some nights don't feel the same. It's not something I'm resisting, just a trace that still remains. I can't let you be a part without letting you define me. You're still between the lines, in every space I leave behind. Not a weight, not a chain, just a quiet kind of pain. I don't need you like I did, but you're still a part of this. Every word I couldn't say still finds me anyway. We don't have to disappear to become a memory. Some things stay a little near without breaking everything. It's alright now, I understand. You're still between the lines, in every space I leave behind. Not a weight, not a chain, just a quiet kind of pain. I don't need you like I did, but you're still a part of this. Every word I couldn't say still finds me anyway. There's a quiet in the room, and I finally let it stay. You look the same, just a little distant, like time softened every edge. There's a calm inside your presence, but there's words we never said. I don't reach the way I used to, I don't fall into your space, but there's something in the silence that still knows me when I stay. You look stronger than I remember, like you found what I couldn't see. There's a light I never gave you, now it's shining differently. I don't step the way I used to, I don't try to pull you close, but I feel it in the distance. What we had, I still hold. We don't say it out loud, but it's everywhere somehow. Same room, different hearts, standing close but worlds apart. Every glance, every move feels like something we outgrew. We don't break, we don't bend, we just meet where it ends, in the space of who we are. Same room, different hearts. I can smile without the weight now, I can breathe without your name. There's a version of me I found that you never got to claim,
But a part of me remembers all the nights that felt like truth. Not enough to pull me under, but enough to feel it move.
I can stand without pretending, I can face what I became. All the things I never gave you still return inside my name.
There's a part of me still wishing I could shift what's come and gone, but I know it's not a distance that I can just walk beyond.
We don't need a rewind,
we just meet here for a time. Same room, different hearts, standing close but worlds apart. Every glance, every move feels like something we outgrew. We don't break, we don't bend, we just meet where it ends, in the space of who we are. Same room, different heart. We were real, I won't deny, but I had to say goodbye.
I was late, now I can see
What you meant to me.
it's okay now.
I know. Same room,
Different,
same room, different hearts.
no more fixing broken parts.
Every step led us here.
Through the love and through the fear,
We don't stay, we don't start, we just honor what we are.
in the quiet of this part.
Same room, different hearts. Take care of yourself.
You too. Take care of yourself.
You too.
There was something in the way you said my name, like it didn't fade at all. And for a moment I could almost feel the same, like we never hit that fall. But I caught it in the silence,
The space between your words,
there's a distance in your kindness.
like we both know what it was.
I didn't mean to let it linger in the air, but it slipped into my tone. Every memory was waiting right there, like it never really left home.
And I saw it in your eyes, that you felt it just like me. But we both stayed on our sides of what we used to be.
We don't cross that line, even though it's on our minds.
We were almost us again, in the way we leaned back in the silence, in the glow. There was something we both know,
But we didn't let it start, didn't open up that part.
we just stayed where we have been, almost us again. I could hear it in your laughter, that it still belonged to me. But I didn't chase it after, like I would've used to be.
There's a strength inside the distance that I never had before. I don't need another ending
To reopen what we closed.
I could feel my guard was breaking, every second that you stayed. But I knew what we'd be risking if we let it slip away.
There's a peace in understanding what we are and what we're not, even if it leaves me standing with a feeling I can't stop. We don't need to try to rewrite goodbye. We were almost us again, lost us again, but we chose not to pretend. In the quiet, in the end, we just let it be instead.
Almost,
Yeah,
almost. There's no tension in the air tonight, just a quiet kind of wind. No more need to make it right, no more need to understand.
we don't carry what we used to, like a weight we couldn't drop. Now it's something we can look through without needing it to stop.
There's a softness in the way we speak, like we're careful with the past. Every word is light, not deep, like we're built to let it pass.
I don't feel the urge to hold you or to ask you to remain. There's a peace in how I know you without needing you again.
We don't hold on tight, we just let it slide. We say goodbye
In parallel, no one left to save or tell. Different roads, same release, walking out in quiet peace.
no more questions,
No more why, just a soft and steady line. We don't break, we don't cry,
we just say goodbye. We just say goodbye. I can see you moving forward in a way I couldn't then. There's no need for looking over what we were or where it ends.
I can feel my heart is lighter, not because I lost a part, but because I'm finally writing all the truth inside my heart.
We don't need to stay,
We just walk away, we say goodbye in parallel. No one left to save or tell. Different roads, same release, walking out in quiet peace. No more questions, no more why, just a soft and steady line. We don't break, we don't cry, we just say goodbye.
we just say goodbye. Ooh, we were real and that's enough.
Yeah, we don't have to call it love.
We were real and that's enough. We say goodbye.
In parallel,
No more stories.
left to tell. In the calm, we let it lie.
This is our goodbye.
Windows down, the city breathing while your hand rests near the wheel. Funny how a simple feeling can still come back this real. We don't talk about the old days, but they hover in the air, like the smoke around your hoodie, like the silence that we share.
Every turn reminds me softly how we used to lose lose the night. Back when every road felt open, back when wrong still felt alright.
Now we drive without collision, careful where our feelings go. Still there's something in the distance only both of us would know. Midnight between us still moves underneath. Not enough to hold on, not enough to leave. Two shadows in the neon passing through the dark. Midnight between us
Still lives in our hearts.
Maybe some things never fade. They just learn how to stay quiet.
Rain again. I miss this sound.
Balcony lights and coffee cooling while the rain paints silver lines. There's something almost healing in these quiet little nights.
You still listen when I'm talking, like you used to years ago. Funny how some kinds of comfort never really let you go. You still tuck your hair behind you every time you start to think. And for a second I forget too how close we are to ending things.
There's a softness in this moment, like the storm outside can tell.
We were never built forever,
but we knew each other well.
No one's trying to fix the silence,
no one's asking where this goes.
We just let the rain keep falling,
like it already knows. Rain on the balcony,
falling slow like memory.
Every drop keeps pulling me
back into your energy.
Not in love the way before,
still there's warmth worth waiting for.
Rain on the balcony still sounds like you and me.
Rain against the window pane,
washing over every pain.
Even if we let it fade,
some things never fully change.
The city glows beyond the rooftop, blurry underneath the storm. And somehow in this cold apartment, everything still feels warm.
I remember how you held me back when we were terrified. Now we sit like distant strangers with familiar hearts inside.
I can feel the years between us in the pauses when we speak, like we learned to carry heartbreak without letting ourselves sink. And I know there's no returning to the way we used to move, but there's peace inside the knowing that I once belonged with you.
Maybe love looks different when it learns to let things go. Rain on the balcony,
falling slow like memory.
Every drop keeps pulling me
back into your energy.
Not in love the way before,
still there's warmth worth waiting for.
Rain on the balcony still sounds like you and me.
Rain against the window pane, washing over every pain. Even if we let it fade,
some things never fully change.
Maybe this was never meant to survive forever,
but some nights still pull us back,
like we belong together.
And maybe that's enough for now.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Stay a little longer.
just till the rain stops.
Rain on the balcony
Echoes through the
history. Every sound reminds me softly
who we used to be.
no more needing, no more fears.
Still your voice feels close in here.
Rain on the balcony still sounds like you and me.
Rain across the midnight sky, nothing left to justify. Just two souls who crossed in time,
Watching storms and passing by.
the rain's getting lighter.
Yeah, almost morning now.
We spent years inside the shadows, trying not to lose ourselves, holding on to broken echoes, scared of being someone else.
But the night can only carry so much weight before it breaks. Now I feel the morning slowly pulling light into this place.
I was searching through the silence for a version we could save, but some stories keep on moving, even when we want them to stay. And I think I finally see it, what this ending really means. Not a loss we have to carry, just two people learning peace. We were holding on to heartache like it gave us something real. Now we let the silence open into something we can heal. When the morning comes, we won't need to run. All the hurt we knew turns to something new. You and I were real, that's enough to heal. When the morning comes, we become ourselves. No more shadows in the hall, no more waiting for the fall. Just the light across the room,
breaking through the blue.
There were nights I thought the ending would erase what we had made, but I see it differently now. Nothing beautiful just fades. Every tear became a lesson, every scar became a sign, leading me into a version of myself I
Couldn't find.
I spent too much time regretting all the things I couldn't change. Now I know that even broken love can leave us rearranged, and I'm thankful for the moments even if they didn't stay. Some connections aren't forever, but they still can light the way.
Maybe peace is not forgetting, maybe peace is letting go. When the morning comes, we won't need to run. All the hurt we knew turns to something new. You and I were real, that's enough to heal. When the morning comes, we become ourselves.
No more shadows in the hall,
No more shadows,
no more waiting for the fall.
no more waiting,
Just the light across the room,
breaking through the blue. We don't need another chance to prove what this was.
we already lived it.
And maybe that's enough.
Now the dark is getting thin.
And the daylight's moving in.
Can you feel it? The morning.
When the morning comes, we won't hide from what we've done.
Every wound we carry through,
Let
The sun's coming up.
Yeah.